Bless. Yeah, man. You there? Yeah, man. You there, Scotland? Live and alive.
We're live, man.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back to the podcast, guys. I'm here with my man Scoutie, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago mainly.
See the flag up in the back.
So thought I'd get a wee chat with Scoutie while he was here. I've had Scoutie on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you'll catch him on there. I've linked him on a couple of things. But I met Scoutie in Tobago on my honeymoon about 12 years ago, I think, roughly.
Yeah, man.
I'd actually have to check. I'd get in trouble from the missus if I don't know. But yeah, 12 years, man.
Yeah, man.
Something like that. It's
yeah,
crazy.
man. 12, man.
Yeah, and we kept in touch, and he's ended up travelling to the UK and stuff, and yeah, we'll chat all about that, and we're gonna just get a chat, eh?
Yeah, man.
So say hi to the guys.
Hello, everybody. You don't know, says loving at the house, you know. Straight to Scotland, you know. Come from England, you know. Way over to Tobago, you know. Me there with my good friend, you know, and it's love and greeting. You know, it's a reunion.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
A reunion after 12 years.
It's crazy.
Know? How many people have friends like that they meet once in a life, and after 12 years them at your doorstep? You know, alive and alive.
Well, when I was over there, we've already been chatting about it, but I was just out walking or something, and Scoutie was chilling on the beach, and I think he just said like "Wagwan" or something.
Wagwan, man.
And I was just like, all right, man. Just spoke briefly. Saw him like a couple hours later. He's got his laptop. He's doing stuff with music, and I was like, all right, man, what you doing? Just sat down next to him, started looking at. That was it, eh?
And that was it.
Became mates.
One love, man. One love.
Aye. And then I don't know. Can't remember if I added you when I left or if you added me, but we ended up finding each other on Facebook.
Yeah, man. We link up with each other on Facebook, man. Technology. Yeah.
My memories, your memories may be better than mine. I don't remember how. Did we plan to do it?
Well, here we're going with the music vibes.
Yeah.
You singing the music and you tell me there's record music, and I tell you, boy, the music, and that is how we hook up and add each other on the Facebook.
Yeah, because we were making these wee plans, weren't we, when I was over there 12 years ago, man.
Yeah, man. I know me there in the place.
That's
you
we
know?
were chatting. We're both like 40 now, roughly, and when we met, we were in our 20s. That's nuts.
You know what I'm saying? This is how life does go, man.
Yeah,
man.
By the way, I've let Scoutie have control of some background music. He's like, we need some background music, so
yeah, man.
He's influencing the podcast tonight.
Yeah. my own music from my island Tobago now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So I bring some memories back to Tobago with my brethren here now. So I sing down now and reminiscing on it. And you go hear me sing my own thing on it too. You know what I'm saying? Nice the song playing in the background there.
Yeah, it's nice, man. It's good. You brought the weather with you as well. The sun's shining.
Anyway, me always take the weather with me, man. Yeah. Sunshine, man.
It's actually the 10th of April. No, it's not. It's the 7th.
They said the 8th of April today, man.
8th of April, yeah.
And the street busy, man.
Just listen to him, he's more switched on than me.
Yeah, man.
At least he knows what day it is.
Yeah, man, the 8th of April, man, and everybody outside because the sun is shining, man. Anyway, I always take the weather with me, man. Sunshine.
Yeah, we're having a couple of beers as well.
Yeah, man. We on the little beers and, you know.
He's only here for 7 days in Scotland, so we've got to catch up, have a podcast, have a few beers, do it all in one.
Yeah, man. Because
and
it's
record
love.
some music.
And the music too.
Yeah, that's after this. So
to let the people know.
As you can see, the sun's still shining, so we've got plenty of time to still record some music.
Yeah, man. Anyway, me always carry the weather with me. Anywhere me go, always carry the sunshine with me. Anywhere me go, me always carry the sunshine.
Tobago, man, what a place, though, eh?
Yeah, man, beautiful place, man.
Yeah.
Paradise, man.
When I met you in Tobago, you were heavily involved with the turtles.
Yeah, man.
SOS, was it something?
Yeah, SOS Save Our Sea Turtles, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And, you know, due to the pandemic and thing, many people wasn't out there looking at the turtles and them. So when the pandemic come around, I end up stuck in England here. Yeah, because I was looking to go back home to go and deal with the turtles in Tobago. And then when I reach in the airport, they tell me my border closed 2 hours ago. So I end up in England here for like 2 years. You know, passport run out, everything run out. But it's life, me still hold the faith and hold on, you know? Yeah, and then within England here, the 2 years, it just made me write music. That's where them songs here come up with. You know what I'm saying? And within all of that, I end up and go back home in Tobago. Yeah, and do I hear in Turtle Watch because it didn't have nobody patrolling on the beach for the turtles them because the season is in March till November. Yeah, so it didn't have nobody. So I end up and go back home for a year and see about the turtles and deal with some music. And God bless me back in England here again.
Because you were part of an official, you had an ID badge and stuff.
Yeah, Save Our Sea
You
Turtles.
weren't just like hanging about helping them. You were part of a proper organisation.
Because, a charity organisation.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, non-fundable now.
That's another one of the things you took us late at night, to go and see the turtles.
Yeah, because
when they were being born or going out to the sea.
To go to the sea because my main job is to make sure the leatherback turtles come up on the sea, lay their eggs on the sand. I monitor them until 2 months time and watch them. When the 2 months come, the babies them come out from the sand. I make sure and monitor them, make sure all the babies go back to the sea safe because people has come to approach them.
Yeah.
Right? So if you love nature, because everything is an energy in life. Yeah, and turtles is something we come and meet it here. You know what I'm saying? So we had to take care of it because we had to give thanks for everything in life and appreciate things because everything here is for a purpose. You know, I here for a purpose, you here for a purpose.
The turtles need the help.
They need the help.
Yeah, I mean they don't need it, but there won't be any left if they don't get some.
You know what I'm saying?
Aye,
so we
yes, it's just a good thing to do, Like,
yeah, man. Try your best.
Imagine the future, when so many animals are gone. Like, and there will be, you know. And you're not even talking a long time. You're talking like in the next 100 years. It's going to be hardly. There's going to be a lot gone.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why everybody had to play their role in life now and see what really going on and take care of Mother Nature because Mother Nature is all we got in life. Yeah, because it's 19 years I taking care of turtle and I see some people come and do some brutal things to it, brother. Chop off a fin.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
They eat it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck's sake.
And it's something where we had to try to stop in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the turtles just come up on the beach with no flippers. But the front flipper did. And I had to dig the hole for them. A meter under the sand.
That's crazy.
The turtles laying 120 eggs. Yeah, with decoyed.
So you had to dig the hole because there's no flippers
to dig his own hole. Dig it. Yeah, it have plenty video on YouTube, on Facebook and thing with people.
How many years did you do stuff with the turtles?
Well, 19 years now I'm doing it.
Yeah, and you're still technically involved
and
now,
still involved in it. Yeah.
Because you were just in Tobago in February.
In February.
Yeah. So
it's like
you come over here a lot, but you're back there and you're back here. You're back.
6 months because it's an easy job because in the night when people sleeping, I roam in the beach taking care of turtles. And it's not to say I get paid for it. You know, so I giving it my heart to take care of these turtles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
totally,
it's something real, man. It's something real. Sometimes it does make me sit down and have to analyze how people does treat people in life and knowing this is nature we talking about. Because life is an energy.
You come from a part of the world where people are connected to that idea though, so it's natural to you to care about people and be,
you know what I'm saying, because I live in a small island called Tobago next door to Trinidad. You know, and in Tobago everybody know everybody. because we have something called harvest every Sunday. You go and buy this village here, people cook and eat and drink and invite everybody. So you know, it's like it's
similar in like small villages in the UK.
In the UK,
little small villages, like although the land's bigger, but just in the little villages, you get a lot of people. They all know each other and care about each other.
Communities,
It's all about community,
and that's why it is about love, man.
Yeah,
we need more love in the world.
The bigger places are getting and more sort of compact. With so many people aren't really talking to each other.
You know what I'm saying? And we need more people to communicate with each other, because right now, if I tell you, most people are just be on a phone, right? But right now, I'm telling you, a lot of people is victim to the media in theory. Yeah, because it's either words where they're sending out or they're sending threat to people. You know what I'm saying? But everybody have a voice of opinion. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a world where it modernized now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just meet plenty youths, and everything that they say, the youths them violent. But it's not the youths them violent, you know. Yeah, the youths is the future for tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
And we had to pave the way for them.
Yeah, man. Doorbell going off.
Doorbell going off.
That'll be the pizzas.
Yeah, man. Eat our food and drink our juice, man.
That'll be the. I'm thinking of something Tobagonian, like that'll be the shark fish and rice.
Bacon shark.
Yeah. Used to have a lot of shark when I was in Tobago.
Yeah, man. Bacon shark. Whoa. You go down Sunday school.
Fucking barbecued shark.
Oh. Yeah, you go on Island pool and you enjoy yourself.
Oh, that was amazing.
When you went up Argyle River.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Tobago is a part of Scottish.
I think Argyle Waterfall. I jumped off it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I ended up like hurting my hand. Everybody else wouldn't jump off the top of the waterfall, and I was like the only guy. All the guys wouldn't do it. They were like, I'm not doing that. Like they were looking at the size. It's quite high.
Yeah, it's high.
Yeah. And I was like, come on, I'm gonna have to do it. I went up, did it. And I slapped my hand on the water so hard I like bruised my hand. Yeah.
Get a little skin come off, a little slap, a little bruise.
It was like it went a bit swollen on the muscle, like in but still I looked like pretty cool jumping off. Yeah.
No, well, when you go on a holiday and you know it's nice, you just do excited things.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because like the night when you see the turtles, you the shock.
Yeah. Oh, it was amazing.
You didn't even believe, you on a beach with turtles coming up.
Kirsty loved it.
Yeah, like, I know that.
She still talks about it, you know.
Well, it's like how we was talking today.
Well, she was telling straight away with my daughter, eh?
Yeah. Because your daughter wanted to see
who you are, and we went to see the turtles, and my daughter's like, what?
You know, she wants to see turtles. You know what I'm saying? But it's a real vibes, man. And it's an energy.
As soon as I win the lottery, I'll get back over to Tobago.
I know, fair man. Just keep positive, you never know.
It's crazy. Yeah, we were talking about that too, about the cost of flights. To places like Tobago and Jamaica. And it's a lot of money. It's like going to America, really, flight-wise, for the costs.
Well, the way how the system try to program people in such a way, right, is like sometimes you just have to ask yourself what you're working for. You know what I'm saying? Where you're working for, if you're working to live or you're working to pay bills, or you know what I'm saying? Because 2 years COVID, alright, you come with a scheme and talk about Ukraine and Russia, alright, boom, just so you raise food stuff, oil going up, everything going up, and you're telling me now, due to Ukraine and Russia war, everything going up.
Yeah.
You know, it's after a pandemic, people wasn't working, people wasn't seeing money.
Yeah.
All them things where you come and bring out and tell people come in and get little money and thing, all you worry about the money now.
I think they're probably like doing it on purpose or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Because why would you, at a time, well, it's not that. They'd say that there's no choice. They've got to do what they're doing.
No, Ukraine, but they always say it have a thing called 1%.
Well, I suppose they would say that they've got to step in on Putin, but when you've not got any money, no one's got any money just now. Like the countries are everybody's suffering from hard times. So it's a bad time to start a war, isn't it?
Well, here what going on with them. Here what going on with these people. These people does create the monsters.
Yeah.
Because let me show you this now. Turtle come here before me and you. Right? In 2019, as I show you, it's the most baby turtles I ever seen in my life. And I was telling people something going on happen in the world.
Ah, right, yeah.
Right? But I didn't expect it would be a scamdemic.
Ah, right, yeah.
A fundamental jam. You understand? Because Mother Nature, which is the universe we live in, she was going to act up because mankind, which is humans, overdoing things on earth.
Yeah.
You know, they're telling you what they want you to hear. You understand? But what you want to hear is proper things. We bills going down, the food stuff going down, are we getting paid well, we wages going up to mind our family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It have people homeless. They don't come and show these things on the TV.
Yeah. Oh,
They want to show with the big boys and them.
just getting certain
You
a
know what I'm
certain side
saying?
on the TV.
Yeah.
It's always like that.
Because it's a media in theory.
Yeah.
The young generation, they get them like victims. Because let me show you now.
The media is supposed to be unbiased. It's supposed to be, but like a free media or something. But they tell stories in order really to only show the government in good lights a lot of the time. You know, like they don't show the bad stuff.
Well, look how life is.
You get little scandals, but
Look how life is. We live in a little island, right? And they show we Bad Simpson like that. Right? We watching Bad Simpson, we laughing. But we's the cartoon, you know. But now, we grow bigger, we in the movie.
ah, right, yeah.
Because this ain't no cartoon again. We in the movie where they possess everything. Because look at it. COVID come, look how much people die. Right? Now you come telling me about robot.
Aye. I know, eh?
So, seems like human have no purpose.
Well, pretty soon, there's going to be AI robots,
Alright.
It's really close.
Alright. Well, check it now. Check the tech money, right? And watch leaf on tree and make money. And can make sufficient for you and me. Well, let me show you now. Everything that mankind make, they look at nature to make it.
All right,
Mother Nature. They make train. Watch a snake.
Yeah.
They make plane. Watch a bird. I'm showing you.
Yeah, it's true.
You see, so
And they actually style the shape of planes off of birds. They actually do design them.
Yeah.
They're influenced by the shape of birds.
Birds.
Yeah.
They watch hummingbirds.
It's mad, dude.
Which we have in Tobago a lot. Hummingbirds. And create a chopper.
Yeah.
The only thing can move backward is a hummingbird. Fly backward. Fly.
All right, yeah. So they use. I've never
They watch
thought
a
of this.
hummingbird and create a chopper.
Yeah.
Everything that the universe create, we need that energy to create metal. Yeah. Metal we making iron. Because look at this now. This is Earth. Right? But we going quite Mars and spending millions of dollars to go Mars. What we going there for?
Again, I know.
Well, they say it's an alien. So then who is the alien then? Not the heads of government? Because if them manifesting what they want in manifestation, something wrong.
Yeah.
Because they give you tablets and make you go mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you thinking drugs, they're making you a drugstore.
Yeah.
Because you go and tell them something that much you do, like you mad. You know what I'm saying? Because people...
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyone that says something different is mad.
Mad, you know what I'm saying? But they putting the madness in front of your face.
Yeah.
You understand? Visible fear. Because life, you in the movie right now.
It's like in the media, there's stuff that's true. There's stories they're telling that are like a story about a fire in a building. It's all, and then there's these other stories slotted in that don't have any basis, basically.
Yeah.
But they push it as pure fact.
Yeah.
You know.
Because like me, I sit down and I watch TV. And I tell you, I did the TV send me mad. I had to dash with the TV through the window. Because too much of media in fury.
Yeah, and fear.
Yeah.
Spreading fear.
In fear.
Yeah.
I tell you, there's
a lot of people talk about that, that how it spreads fear. And if you don't watch, I remember I used to watch a lot of TV, and somebody said, try not watching TV for a wee while, and you'll notice you feel happier, as in like as in the news and stuff like that, current events. Try not to keep up with it.
Yeah, what's the best thing?
Just enjoy your life. Yeah.
Life is the greatest thing to get, right? And when you have life, you're in a world. Because when you watch up, you watch down, you watch like you're still in your mother womb. But you're just cells of the earth.
Yeah.
Right? Because we as human and we feel we're so supreme to the earth. But just look at a tree, how tall it is. It take long to grow. Look at the rock. So I just watch the trees like the veins of our body. Like the vein of the earth. The rock come like the bone of the earth. Alright, they say we're surrounded by water. How much percentage of water our body does need?
Yeah. It's a lot. We're a high percent of water, our bodies.
Right. So when you get sick and you go in the hospital, the first thing they're putting on you is what? Drips.
Yeah.
What is drips? Water.
Yeah.
Water is life. So the system now, they're trying to kill me by water. Because enough people ain't go through the COVID, the scamdemic where they come and create now. So it's ways and means how to kill people. Because let me show you, all these people who kill people from long time, them is murderers just like the ones them now.
Yeah.
But they're doing it in a high-tech way.
Different way, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The same people that run the world now ran the world back then.
Back then.
Not the same people, but their families and...
Well, here why there's been a...
Parties, not parties, but groups. And
here why there's been a... History does repeat itself. But is with people, new people. But it does repeat itself with new players.
Yeah.
And this is where the
whole... A lot of it's like quite common sense too. That the people that have always run the world still do run the world. You know, like...
You know what I'm saying?
It's not changed, and things haven't changed either. It's not like everything still works the same way.
And they got puppets.
Yeah.
They got puppets to come out there and advertise themselves. Showmakers. You know what I'm saying? But it's time the world get to understand it's real world we living in. Yeah, and if the people ain't come together and stop studying what the media pushing about races and faces, color is to beautify the world.
Well, it's mad if you just, again, don't watch the mainstream too much and you just think for yourself. You don't even need to follow anything or follow anyone.
You know what I'm saying?
Just think
it's
for
energy.
Yourself. Yeah. Just
positive energy.
Watch a little bit of TV maybe, like for certain things. You maybe want to know the weather or something.
But it's the same thing with the internet. You have to use it for certain
it's
measures.
The same, yeah. The internet's it's the new
because
TV, isn't it?
Cause what you catch?
Now Facebook's controlled now.
Well, what you catch? Why does laugh, right? Everybody say the COVID thing, the vaccine mark of the beast, right? And they're saying it's in your, they're putting the chip in your hand. I sit down and I analyze and I say, but people going mad. Them don't need no chip to put in you. Them call this a handset, and is this what you need to press to get your money, everything you did. So, bam, this is a handset. This done program to you. You put this phone quiet there, and you gone.
Yeah, I mean,
and me and you talking here. And I go back and check that phone there. That phone showing me ads about me and you talking.
Well, almost like a futuristic movie, a sci-fi movie. Right now, somewhere in the centre, they know that me and you are
talking,
together.
Yeah.
They know where, and they can probably hear us.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I mean, I don't see... I could believe that they've got a way to get into the phone and access the speaker, the microphone, and just listen.
No, well, let's see. This is our world.
It is possible.
This is our world again. Where you feel GPS come from?
Where does it come? What they
watch to create GPS.
What do you mean?
to make GPS for your phone to find you.
How do they do it?
Yeah, they watch animals to create things. So which animal you feel, they watch to make GPS.
All right, so they created it from, like you were saying before, like animals, like a fucking hawk or something. I
No
don't know.
man. Turtle here from long time.
A turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turtle here from long time, right? We born and meet it here. It was here through dinosaur age and survive. A turtle will come and put eggs here on the sand. The babies will born and they will venture that ocean there where man never search underneath yet, which the so-called say they reach. And will search the whole world and come back after 20 years on the same spot and lay.
All right, yeah, to the exact same spot. Ah. So they've got something built in.
Well, the turtle navigate already with the universe,
Yeah.
the moon,
Yeah,
the stars.
that's nuts.
You understand
So
what I'm
it's
saying?
connected spiritually.
So
somehow.
it done connected with the universe already.
That's mad.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Yeah. So they watch turtle
Mm.
and create GPS because they could find you anywhere you go, even if the phone cut off.
Oh, yeah.
So a turtle had to get a good brain from in the egg from a baby with a tracking device to come back on that same spot there after 20 years.
Yeah. Crazy.
So everything we build is
From
from
a wee baby.
yeah
Comes back to that same spot.
spot. So everything we build is from the universe,
Yeah.
Mother Nature.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why they create a scamdemic, because the earth need to shut down, and they only how to shut down the earth from the heat wave, because this heat does create earthquake, heat does create volcano, heat does create hurricane. So the only how we could cool down this is to stop everybody from working,
Ah, right, yeah.
make a disease, just like all the years gone by, where we make things to put people to stop and shut down the earth.
There's quite a lot of theories, different theories
Yeah.
of why they did it.
Because I mean,
It's pretty much coming out now that it came out of that lab,
yeah, it's an organization.
Yeah, it's pretty much
It's an
known, isn't it? It
organisation.
didn't come from that market.
Nah,
Came out,
fundamental jam.
Yeah,
That is
I,
what it
I
is.
think that's pretty much everybody thinks that now. It came
Yeah,
out of that
well,
lab.
you see, everybody
So that's
mind,
weird,
everybody mind getting open now.
Yeah, you've got to say if it came out the lab, you can't just go, it was an accident,
No,
maybe, but it's also possibly somebody put it out.
somebody
Yeah,
spreading
yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah,
it's just like, watch some of the music you're hearing. Watch at the youths. Alright, you say no, violence every day, violence every
Probably
day.
more likely it was put out than leaked out, because these places are so well made.
Mhm.
It's hard for something to leak out.
No,
You know,
well,
like,
well, it had the rat in the kitchen.
aye.
Yeah, man, it must get the rat in the kitchen to leak it out.
Ah, right, yeah.
Man. It's a fundamental jam, because it's like violence in the street, right? With the youths and them, right? The media, if you sing a good song, they don't want it play.
Mm.
But if you sing a song about the guns and the violence and the pretty girls, them love that.
Yeah. Mhm.
So they
The music industry as well, yeah. Mhm.
influencing people.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, and as I say, it's a energy again. So it's a energy you're bringing in our next.
Yeah, it's those energies that vibrate with your soul. And
Soul,
yeah. Oh.
Because music, I'm telling you,
This is getting deep, Scoutie.
no, well,
We're getting deep.
music. Well, I, as a musician, I write my music.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just sit down on the beach in the night watching my turtles and get my
Yeah.
vibes.
That your whole like look at life is very just Tobago,
Yeah.
It's just the way it's.
It's real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's real.
It's an old way of looking. It's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, man.
So
Because I'm sure you know.
some people that have lived like not anywhere you've lived would be like, man, he sounds quite nuts. You know,
Nuts. Nah, man, we not nuts, man. This is how we does live, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
because
remember when I met you, you were like,
on the beach,
um,
just relax.
you said something to me about like you'd never really been ill your whole life,
Yeah.
and I was like, what? And you were like, I just eat fresh fish and that,
Fresh
and
fish.
blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And you
Roots.
were like, I never get ill.
Yeah.
I don't need to go to doctors or anything.
I'm not a
I was
drugstore.
like, what?
I'm not a drugstore.
Yeah.
And I don't ready to go mad, man.
And so it's a different way of life
Yeah.
over in places like that. You know?
Yeah, because everything is from the earth where we live in.
Yeah.
This is how, because look at this, right? If you go and find a plant and you recognize this plant curing something, right? All right. For instance, like Africa, right? Most in the roots and them come from Africa. Plants, everything. But the way how they just design business is like you is the product and it have investors coming for the product.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's who market the best, make the product. And then they come with the product, UV Scouties, medical. No, because it's a money making thing, but all come from Africa.
Yeah.
Motherland.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? We live in a universe under the motherland.
Mm-hmm.
Africa has everything.
Yeah.
Because we history is all
Well,
about.
everything came from Africa.
Yeah, we
So-
history with the slave boat and the go down
Well,
in.
everything started in Africa.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With the slave boat and go down in the
I'm not an
Caribbean.
expert, but I take it like animals and that.
Yeah,
everything.
everything. They take seed.
I
Everything.
never thought of that. I was interested in like humans pretty much started in Africa, and
Because look
I
at
never thought about animals.
Look
So
at-
what? Animals all came out of Africa too.
all.
I never even thought about it. That's nuts.
Because like human migrating,
Yeah.
animal
Animals
migrate.
migrating too.
Yeah, man. Survival to the fittest.
Bit easier for the birds, eh? They just like
Wings.
yeah.
So they make plane for we to fly to
yeah,
go.
yeah. So they
Yeah,
come with
man.
them.
Because you use a plane and come to
Take them a while though.
You know?
When Africans
when-
were traveling in Africa, they
Well,
find
well, long time too, people used to travel with the ancestors in their mind. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
In a higher realm now.
Mm.
Yeah. But life's sweet, man. Life's sweet.
It's funny when you think about the world now. Then, if we all came out of Africa and over a very long time spread all around the world, and then all started hating each other.
For no reason.
You know what I mean? Like
And-
when you actually think about that.
And when you really study, what they're hating for is the resources are the same. Mother.
Not everyone.
Yeah, not everybody.
But-
Yeah, we loving each other.
Exactly. There's
know what I'm
there's
saying?
people like me and you. That
Yeah. Well, my
but
life.
there's other people out there that are there's probably half and half of good folk and half
Bad.
yeah
Yeah.
yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Well,
Because watch now.
I don't know. Maybe the figures would show different, but it sounds like that would be possible, eh? And
Watch
there's
now.
a lot of people hating each other. You know, like
No,
hating.
well, the media and theory bringing that kind of vibes, you know.
Yeah, back to that, eh? Back to pushing fear
Because let me show you this now.
and divide.
Like where I live down in Trinidad. This is Trinidad, yeah. This is Tobago.
Yeah,
here.
we're repping the flag, guys.
Right? Trinidad, the media does want to possess violence about Trinidad. Right? And Tobago is a party place.
Man, living in the UK, holidays are pushed for Tobago,
Yeah,
but
man.
not really pushed for Trinidad.
Trinidad,
as much. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
Like
this is
pushing 2 weeks in Tobago.
2 weeks in Tobago,
but
yeah.
Not really like 2 weeks in
in
Trinidad.
Trinidad
Yeah.
because violence.
Yeah. I've never thought of that either until
And that violence come from an adoption from our next place.
yeah.
Because I go to school in Trinidad.
Mm.
All our we been to school, we grew up together. You understand?
So
And
you went to school in Trinidad?
in Trinidad.
Ah, cool.
And used to come back to Tobago for holidays.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah. But my grandmother come and die when I was 15 years and come back to Tobago to meet my mother and them. But things change a lot because right in Trinidad the media push a lot of violence on the news and this one killing and this gang thing.
Has it always been like that? Or
Nah, man, but it wasn't wild like how it wild nowadays.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Is it bad now? Bad
yeah,
now.
drive by shooting and all
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
Gangs, literally
Yeah.
like in LA in America.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
aye. Yeah.
America changing music at Trinidad
Yeah.
and dancehall too.
Mhm.
Because dancehall is to go and enjoy yourself. Long time you could have go a party and dance. Now you can't really dance because either somebody want to kill somebody.
Same in some parts of Jamaica and stuff, eh? And
Mhm.
Trinidad. The gang culture's very similar to like the Bloods and Crips and stuff, isn't it? Actual gangs.
Well-
they've got names and stuff. Don't
Well,
they,
they
the
get their
gangs?
names and thing, but really and truly, sometimes it does look too bloody on the street, man, to knowing brothers and brothers killing
Crazy.
each other, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We get violence in Scotland, and England has it too. There's gangs, but I don't know.
knife stabbing thing.
American and Jamaican stuff
and,
and things like that. We always think sounds
man,
a lot.
watch.
Well, folk have got guns easier and stuff as well.
Yeah.
You get guns in Trinidad quite
Venezuela
easily.
next to Trinidad,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Mhm.
you know what I'm saying.
That's
Things
the one
happening.
positive thing about the UK is that not many folk have guns.
But you see,
But they're doing it other ways anyway.
you see the system, the government does bring the guns to, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, because them. Let me show you. A country of corruption when you're living in it. It's all based by the government.
Yeah.
Because we are oil, we are pitch. We are rainforest. The people them not supposed to be suffering.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? People not supposed to be suffering under poverty line because your resources are the earth. But then half percentage want all for themselves and leave the minority hungry.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it have a thing called independent and dependent.
Mhm. I always talk about like, because I'm self-employed, I work for
Mhm.
myself, and so I understand like how businesses work,
Mm-hmm.
and I can look at what I do and blow it up bigger,
Yeah.
and then look at the fact of like income and
Mhm.
expenses and how
Mhm.
and profit, and I look at mine and I can blow it up bigger and imagine there's more
Imagine.
people involved, and then
Yeah.
I start going, wait a minute, these big companies, the guys at the top are making
Mhm.
tons,
Tons.
and the team of workers
Mhm.
are all getting paid what's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
What they feel like.
yeah, what's meant to be, what the going fairness is in society.
You understand?
And these guys at the top are making tons, and then I realise like, whoa, that's just wrong. And if they didn't take quite as much, they could still be pretty rich,
Selling,
but just
yeah.
not take quite as much.
Because
All these people's lives would be better.
watch what I does watch now.
Like,
Watch what is the next thing I does watch. Alright. You watch Leaf on Tree and you create money. So why you can't make sufficient for everybody?
yeah. They want people to struggle. Like,
Independent and depend.
yeah. Oh, dependence.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So the warrior you must not be independent.
They want us to depend on them.
Yeah, you must not because if you look to get a small business.
In America, they're saying, sorry, a lot of the gun stuff, the
Mm-hmm.
people that are pro guns,
Is the ones with the big business and thing.
but they're saying they want to take our guns off us,
mm-hmm.
so that we have to depend on them.
On them, yeah.
So it's all dependence.
Them
and-
security,
yeah.
them
Not that I
robots.
totally support guns or that, but
Mm-mm.
still, that I can see that
Yeah,
they're like, they want to take our guns off us so that we can't stand up for ourselves, and we need them.
yeah.
And I'm
Because it's like
oh.
protect and serve.
Yeah.
That
mhm.
is what the police is about.
Yeah.
But then it are good cops and bad cops.
And I can see down south in America,
Mm-hmm.
they're not the same type of people up in New York.
Nah,
And
different.
Yeah, their family have always been gun related.
Mhm.
They've owned gun. They've got shooting ranges. They've got. So,
So-
all of a sudden saying you can't
here
have
what I
guns.
just see. Here what I just see. I just ask myself, who create gun? What they created for? Because watch now, every day they're making a new different type of gun, and they're making laser gun, and they're making all kind of gun. Who
Yeah.
they're making it for?
I know.
Because all are we is humans.
Just making them to kill each other. Like, oh yeah, to kill your own
Do you know what I'm
people.
saying?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I like the old history as well. When I don't like it actually, but it's an interesting part of
Mhm.
history. When the samurais
Yeah.
got
With the swords.
overpowered. Yeah, because
Mhm.
they had the swords. No one could like beat them in battle. They were unbelievable. And then the gun was invented,
Yeah.
and it wiped out the samurais.
So
And it was like, that is shocking.
you know what I'm
These
saying?
highly trained, like
Because
icon
just like in
warriors.
Africa too,
They invent this thing. What?
them fellas had stick
Aye.
in Africa and their shield.
Yeah, and
Shaka Zulu and
Spears
them.
and yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So from the time them come with that,
And the type
slug.
of warriors they were, it was like, like...
because long time it had giant
It's happened to
mans.
everyone. You go back... in Scotland, we had the Jacobites.
Yeah.
You heard about them?
Yeah.
And,
I heard about them, man.
And they'll have been wiped out the same way, really. Like eventually out weaponized.
And this is what's going on here today.
Yeah.
Because watch it, America, Russia, all of them on war, right? Russia do what America law, but let me show you this now. Why we have to fight about law and rights, and we looking for resources? Is the resources that they're fighting for?
Yeah.
And this fight with them fighting the Mother Nature ain't done yet, you know. The scam they make Mother Nature ain't done yet with we. Anytime the earth, the sea could start to work.
Yeah.
Because they're talking climate change, but I know it has Mother Nature. Because when your belly ain't feeling good, what does do?
I'm interested in like the cycles of the earth anyway.
Yeah.
And it goes through cycles and cycles and it gets hotter and colder and hotter.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's... I watched something recently, even with like doctors and scientists talking about it, and they were saying like we might be contributing to the climate change, but no matter what, it's changing anyway. So they were like, Earth's changing, and no matter what, it's changing, and we might be doing it too.
Yeah, is a part of it.
But still, it's still going to happen because the Earth's changing.
Let me show you this now.
I'm going to get another beer. You
Yeah,
want another
man.
beer?
Yeah, man. Link up our next one, then, man.
Yeah, let's get another beer.
Yeah,
We're
man.
chatting. We're chatting some
Don't
deep
know.
stuff.
Real thing, man. Time to educate the people of the world, man.
Tell them something about your music while I'm getting a beer.
Yeah, man. The music in gear, man. The music in a gear, man. Yeah, man. There's only good things we don't sing about. We don't sing bad things because that is not we level. Music is we life. Well, you know, sing a little thing for the people there, man. They don't know what we coming with. Don't wanna love, so let me tell ya. Wanna love. Alright.
Scoutie does his own music obviously as well. Don't know if
Yeah,
we even
man.
spoke about that yet, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Scoutie does what style of music is it? Dancehall or
Well,
some of it is a bit dancehall.
Yeah, it's a mix. Yeah.
You do a mix, yeah.
Yeah, many moods are Scoutie. Don't sing about violence and don't sing about things where not really the vibes of the earth.
Yeah, he's got positive vibes in his tracks.
Sing
It's
positive music.
good. Party, a lot of party music.
Yeah, things to enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Dancehall vibes, but also just sometimes almost a housey vibe as well.
Yeah. I get the little house in, man.
Yeah.
Well, as a musician, you're supposed to sing on anything and sing positive thing, eh?
You played me some earlier though, but I was saying, I like that one, it was quite slow. Remember? I was like, I like that, man. And that was more, so that wasn't really party vibes at all.
Party vibes at all.
It was like chilled out.
You know?
So
But
lots of angles.
within life and thing, you know, within doing the music, get more advancing things now. You know, and
yeah, your quality. I noticed, like some of the tracks. Well, was that you?
Yeah, you know,
that sounded amazing. Like, that was a single I used or something.
Things change up, man. Things, you know, time for people to enjoy themselves, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, music is a positive vibes, and they sing positive thing for people to enjoy themselves and get back to themselves. Yeah. Can't always be on this violence. You have to sing thing to get back to.
I'm not a big fan of the negative vibes going on. And,
you know what I'm saying? It's positive energy we does bring when we come out.
Yeah, man.
You
Totally.
know? So
I mean, you can still. There's certain times on certain tracks You can talk about the bad stuff that goes on and stuff. But a constant career of just pushing bad stuff is...
that not good, man.
Yeah, it's like...
Change up the level of music.
Yeah, you can talk about the bad stuff that happens in Trinidad and stuff in a song, blah, blah, blah. But, aye.
Don't push it to the limit that, you know.
Yeah.
The youths them got to end up in it and you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I go hit you a little of my stuff from Tobago, from me itself. You know. So right now me there in Scotland. And I know some leave from England. And me fly from Tobago, watch it right there, you know. Set on up the music, make me feel high. Feel like my one figure get real high. Pass me the punching, let me see my mind. Argyle River, Black Rock side. Cassava place so we keep on the vibes. Plymouth party till morning light. Scarborough the capital, we keep it nice. People know how to live them life. Where? In a Tobago, liming in Tobago, jamming in Tobago. Where? In a Tobago, liming in Tobago, jamming in Tobago. Put on my speed out touch on the beach. Nylon pool at the place where me meet. Base at a girl when me meet and greet. Grab one girl and me start figure speak. In her ear such as really sweet. Having a good time but it's so sweet. Wake up a morning, pick up my team. Put on my shorts and head to the beach. Having a good time, never no scene.
Nice man.
Jamming in Tobago. Where? Liming in Tobago. Jamming in Scotland. Passing through Edinburgh. Where? West Indies are the place people need. Relax your mind and enjoy the breeze. And feel the heat. Light up the grill, bring out the fish please. Harvest time we'll have food and drink. Sunday school never absent we. It's a nice place, come let we go. Come and visit Tobago. In a Tobago, liming in Tobago, jamming in Tobago. Where? In a Tobago, liming in a Scotland, jamming in Edinburgh. Where? When we liming in a Scotland.
Nice man.
Yeah man. You don't know. Turn up the music.
Also, is that that's just a Tobago word, isn't it? Liming. Is that just Tobago? Do they use that in Jamaica on that?
Well, not really, you know, but Tobago we lime.
Yeah.
In America, them chill.
Yeah.
In England, where them do bar hopping.
So in like, is it just a Tobago saying or other Caribbean islands too?
Nah, it's a Tobago we lime in.
Tobago, yeah.
Yeah, we lime
that's something
in.
I remember when I met you and I was like, hey man, what you up to? And like, I was just like, first time in Tobago. Never met anyone from Tobago. And I'm like, alright man, how you doing? What you up to? And he was like, yeah man, just liming. And I'd be like, he's liming.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's
so right now, me and my brethren liming here.
Yeah, we're liming.
We're liming in Scotland, you know?
I thought that was cool, man. It was like a whole new word for me. I was like, liming.
Yeah,
nice.
Can't pass.
I don't know where it comes from.
Can't pass through Scotland and then come on lime.
Was there a reason it's called liming?
Yeah, well.
Does it mean anything?
Well, it don't mean nothing, you know, but liming mean enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
You eat, drink and have a good time.
Yeah, and just liming.
Yeah, and just lime. Yeah. So, if you pass through Scotland, you had to go and meet your friend them on lime.
But you could even just be having a good day, chilling on the beach. And someone's walking past and just like, hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, what's up? And you come in and you lime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is how it is now. So, when we in Tobago, we liming in Tobago.
Yeah.
When the music start to play, that is when we start to jam in Tobago. So, is Carnival coming up in September, October in Tobago. So people could come over and come and enjoy themselves, lime jam, and look for the music on the YouTube.
September and October in Tobago.
Yeah, man.
Carnival, that sounds amazing, eh?
Trinidad does.
You're going to be there for that?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm going back home for.
Oh, amazing.
You know what I'm saying? I
want to come.
Yeah, you could jump on the plane too, man.
Just jump in your suitcase.
You have all that to get room.
Just carry me in.
I just carry you fast through custom easy, man.
I'll not eat anything for a week before. Make me lighter.
Yeah, get fish, man. You get some nice fish to eat.
Yeah, I'll get fish when I get
fresh fish. Grill some fish on the beach and enjoy yourself. Man. Relax your mind. You know, like you have to run for a train or run on a bus or move fast. Nah.
One day when I've made $1 million, I'll move to Tobago. I'll get a holiday home there.
I don't fear, man. Once you've been there, your name signed there. We'll tell you, once you've been in Tobago, you mark your name in the sand. That is it.
Yeah, it's like it's an amazing place.
Yeah, man, paradise.
We couldn't say anything bad about it. I think if anything, the only negative thing that ever was like trying to do something took ages.
That is the only problem.
It wasn't even really negative. Like it was just the way it is.
It's just how it is because you know sometimes in some place you just have to go on time, right? But in Tobago, when you're in Tobago, you have to go with Tobago time. So if them tell you 10 o'clock, expect a little 5 minutes, little after 10, 15 minutes after 10. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a place we don't rush. We don't just move with the breeze. You know? You just come and relax and you move with the breeze. We don't rush. But if you're in Trinidad, you have to rush.
Actually, when you get used to it, when you first get there, you're kind of confused. You're like, thought it was starting now.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, what's going on? People are talking to each other. We're meant to be here now. Yeah. And then once you get used to it, it's actually good because it's like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if you're running late.
Yeah, no need to rush.
Everyone will wait. So if there's like a coach, the coach driver turns up late, and then he'll just wait until everybody gets there.
Yeah.
He's not going to leave. Because he's like, time doesn't matter. He's like, we've got to wait till everyone's here.
Yeah.
And then when the last person, nobody's getting in trouble for being late. It's like everybody's just...
or you're going to late twice.
Yes,
or
you
you're
end up
twice.
going, this is cool.
Yeah, you can't rush, man, because life is not a rushing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. They
Must be a nightmare if you're like, come from Tobago and get a job in the UK. And it's like, you start at 8 and you walk in at 8:05 and the boss is like, it's 8:05. You must be, man, what are you talking about?
Well, he kicks is when I in the car them now and I driving on the road now. But everything is a second. If you mess with a second, you crash. You understand? Even on the highway is a second. To make a turn here is a second. Everything is a second now. So sometimes I just wonder, well, when they go slow down and get reality check, you know what I'm saying? Because everything is a pace, you know. But then when you watch at cars, you seen ants. Everybody just going to the queen. So they watch ants and make cars now. You know what I'm saying? But now the cars looking overpopulated on the road. You know what I'm saying? And they're talking about energy changing and this and they come in with electric cars.
But they can't power them. It's not enough power for the electric cars.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's all... Yeah, we're in a weird time.
So we're rushing to go. Relax.
We're in the middle of a strange time.
Yeah. Serious time, man. These are some serious times. Yeah, man. But
90s was the heyday. I think like the 90s was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, sometimes I just say, boy.
Do you prefer it before the internet came out or after the internet came out? I think that's like a big line of when people say they liked life before the internet or after it.
Well, if I tell you,
the internet's really fucking handy though, because we wouldn't have kept in touch without the internet. Well, so you've got to think about stuff like that.
No, well, watch it. Is a good and a bad?
Good and bad.
It's a good and a bad thing.
Yeah.
But then somebody always chipping in and looking in.
Yeah.
And somebody want to say this and say that about and you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everything here is for its purpose. And we have to use it wisely and cherish it wisely.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Because music is something, all these things here is music. Mic, everything, camera, all that based on music. And I just ask many musicians where I meet and thing, if them could sing better than the devil.
Yeah.
Because the devil was the greatest singer in Jah kingdom. He was the greatest singer. And Jah put him out of the kingdom. So when people come, them best singer and this best singer and this best singer, brother, some of them don't even write their music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them just watching through the media, hear a man sing something and just pick it up and use the line. But them go get it forward because they're big up in the business already. But it's all copycats.
Yeah, they're not even writing it. Yeah.
You know, copycats. Yeah.
It's weird, because music should come out of you.
Out of you.
That's the big most people that are musicians or artists underground, like not underground, but not mainstream.
No, yeah, they're not out in the flashy world.
They're disgusted at the fact of people writing music.
Yeah,
you know, like
they're hibernating.
Yeah, most people. I mean, you do have songwriters.
Yeah, one like me.
It is weird, but songwriters, but don't perform them.
Yeah,
and it's almost that's interesting.
No, but
too.
watch. Let me show you this now.
I think they've got more pride. The songwriter, at least he writes a song.
No, but let me show you this sometime too. I just write my music. You know, sometimes some of the music you write is not really for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because sometimes you might get the tone to go down to it, and then when you're writing it, you're hearing like it's a woman singing it, and then you're hearing like it's a man, but you're just writing words.
Yeah.
We're creative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And this is what I was going, because you see, with the 2 years with the COVID, I write real music and thing in my phone. And it's like, you know, sometimes the devil does pull you to sing the bad thing too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he know he's the master, it, you know. But then you always have to think the positive, because remember, you're doing something now for ears to hear you.
Yeah, so it's
and
like,
you don't want to be an influencer to the young generation.
You're just about to write something a bit negative, and then you realise.
You know. So this what
all your stuff is positive.
Positive,
really.
yeah.
So
because it's a positive place I live in. Positive animals are taken care of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So them wouldn't.
Our rap music when we first started was a lot of negative.
Yeah.
Like, you've probably heard of a lot of our stuff, eh?
Yeah.
A lot of like negative stuff.
Man. And I was like, nah, man.
These days must have some more upbeat and a bit more happier.
Use your brain.
Yeah.
Use your brain.
I don't make much anymore, but the more recent stuff I ever did was always more thought provoked, you know, than just madness. My early stuff was just madness.
Well, you see, music is our ears, and is where you're hearing within, because the instrument does talk to you.
Yeah.
So when them talk to you now, you just bring words from them. Yeah, because music is a real energy, just like the earth energy. Cause when the wave them break on the sand, they just make a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, when water.
Oh, totally. All the sounds of nature are like.
Yeah.
Well, man, if you study music, I can't remember. I've read into it, but it goes back like where it isn't even music. It's the sound of nature and
ripples of nature.
Yeah. And then I remember reading learning something about beauty too, and it has nothing to do with cosmetics and all this stuff.
Because watch it, when you go in Mother Nature, which is the forest, and you just go down in the forest, the first thing you hear in nature, water, it's like your ears get more clear to nature. Everything, your body, everything.
It's also proven, even like people in the UK, a lot of people know, if you just spend 2 weeks in the countryside, you feel better.
You feel better.
Just around trees and grass.
Because watch it, in the city life, is where money, everything, disease, everything does pass.
Yeah.
Right? But sometimes it does pressure your brain too.
Yeah.
So sometimes it does have to leave the concrete jungle and go back to nature.
I love going away to places like that.
Yeah,
and
man.
Forgetting about everything going on in the place you just left. And it could be anything to do with your work or money issues or anything going on, because you've got 10 days away.
Yeah.
And those 10 days, you just enjoy the peace.
Yeah. Free your
enjoy
mind.
eating, relaxing, and just like, I love times like that. And you feel it. And when you come back to life, you have to face your life with the issues going on.
But
you feel re-energized. You feel stronger and ready to take it on.
Because watch it. Man,
I'm loving these conversations, man.
Man, you know, enough people tell me I can't sing and thing, and man has laughed them. You know why?
Tell you that you can't sing.
Yeah. And then you know why there's laugh and thing? Because they don't know to themselves, them just give me energy to push on to show them, I will get all of you singing that same song they just now.
Yeah.
You understand?
You always get people against you. I don't even like using words like haters.
No,
I think it's
negative.
Too like cliche.
Because let me show you, negative need positive and positive need negative. Because when negative hit positive, that is how positive does know the distance is sparking.
You're right, and the negative put to you, you need to know how to use that to use it.
How to use it.
Yeah, not to let it affect you, but to
And
take it
affect
and
people.
reflect it back at them.
Yeah, it's a ripple in us. A ripple in us. Don't feel like when it drop there and nah, man. Rain now fall upon one man, I'll stop Bob Marley say that. You know what I'm saying? The greatest Bob, the greatest Bob.
Yeah.
Say rain now fall upon one man, I'll stop. You know? But man like Bob Marley too, revolutionary music. But the man is a legend because as a man I listen Bob Marley right now, I got a book reading about Bob Marley. Right? And sometimes when I read him read the book about Bob, me does like get a vision now. Because right now most of the music you hear it and I don't know turn up nobody like Bob again. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like does give me a vibes, man, to like, boy.
Yeah.
Jagger send you to with the voice to be heard.
They got
because just now it coming back to a time where
sort of going back to they got rid of all the real artists that were pushing messages. I'm getting a bit deep and got rid of, but they're all gone. People like John Lennon and Bob Marley and
pushing the positive words.
Bob Dylan, everybody,
the positive words.
Weirdly, even Michael Jackson. And but I don't want to get too deep into that.
I can't get deep. Can't get deep, man. Bob is a legend.
All of these people that brought good, positive vibes.
Music.
Yeah.
Because look at it.
And now you don't get a lot of that. You just get a lot of women, like Cardi B's
making young girls expose themselves in a disorderly way. You know what
everybody.
I'm
I mean, and people can kind of go, but honestly, you watch it and you go, if you're a dad, you go,
that's my daughter.
Does that want my daughter watching that? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, man, I don't really want to watch
victim to the internet.
And I think before I had a daughter, I was probably just like, life's life, stuff goes on. And then as I have a daughter and I start seeing what's on TV and I start going, that's not right. You know? Why is that on TV?
But then what's your next thing? First, the system so messed up, the government, right? Them come with a law that you can discipline your children them. And then here who they asking now when the children gain problem is the parents' fault. But remember, you can't discipline your child.
Yeah.
So what them now telling you they know, them creating. So who the child gonna listen to? Who go discipline them? The police, the cell?
Yeah, no one.
Nobody?
Yeah.
Nobody?
Yeah. That's a big issue as well, that, I mean, it's a difficult issue too, because, I mean, should people be hitting their kids or what? But taking it all away, the opportunity of it.
Yeah.
Spoil the road, scare the road and
spoil the child.
A lot of the time, it wasn't, it's not like you were left injured.
No.
It was just a smack of the
just
bum.
Just to let you know
or
what
something.
life is.
Yeah,
you're done wrong because...
I got a smack bum, I'm sure.
Man, me grew up with my little discipline, man.
I can't remember properly, but yeah, I'm sure my mum tells me you'd have had a smack that.
They say it take a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
So if you disrespect one up the road and you walk in your street where you live, and this one here that you disrespect Auntie Jean, you get a little too cloud.
Yeah.
And then you go down the road. And this one here that you disrespect that, you get a two slap. And then when you reach home by your mother, and you can't say nothing because your mother hear the news that you disrespect somebody up the road.
Yeah.
So now you have to tell everybody now, morning, good evening, you're sorry. And this is what
you learn stuff. Yeah.
This is what make your man
built you up as a person. Yeah.
A discipline, manners, respect. Is that what make man
totally, man. Totally, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
Well, my father have many, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You got a few
I have
kids.
no kids on my own.
Oh, you don't have any kids?
Nah,
right.
Everybody kids come like mine.
Yeah.
Because it's respect manners, make it man, woman, and child. Your child don't have to be my child to say morning or evening. because we living in a world, everybody does go through their journeys. Sometimes in my life, I greet people and leave them. And sometimes the energy you possess, people might be going through their problems. And you might just bring that bright smile to their face.
Yeah.
Or you might just ease their strain.
And also you take a sort of responsibility with any kids you meet that you're going to bring a good vibe to them.
Good vibes to them, because them is the future, you know.
Yeah.
We just have to pave the way and show them the right things. Yeah, it's real, man. So
what do you feel about the older generation then? Like, do you feel they deserve respect? They should be respected?
Well, watch.
Like, you should look after the young ones and respect the older ones?
Well, watch. Everybody's supposed to be respected in them own order and them own way, right?
I've always thought quickly, though, if somebody was a dick their whole life, and then just because they're old, it makes me wonder, how can you just respect someone because they're older when you don't know the life they live? Yeah.
And this is something what we need to do. Because right now...
You should respect older people, and if they've been a good person, they deserve a bit of respect, that they've seen everything before you. They've
Yeah, the experience, because it's experiences make you know the life. Because...
But you can't just hand it to someone. You feel like, what if the guy's like been in prison most of his life for something really bad against women or something?
You know what I'm saying?
Does he deserve my respect?
No, but then life is to forgive and forget.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure now we all...
Forgiveness.
A lot of people living in the past, and the past affecting the future. I'm telling you, deeply, deeply down. Because all...
Pull your mic a bit closer, maybe. I just realised I'm probably sounding dead loud. I'm probably like really loud.
No, well, it was vice versa, because I start off loud and you start off... Yeah, vice versa.
I'll pull it back now, we're the same.
You know what I'm saying? It's a vice versa thing, man. This is all love is, man.
Well, let's change the subject again, man. So... We'll probably not chat much longer anyway, because we're just chatting on. But you're here in Scotland for 7 days.
Yeah, man, just passing through, man. When we limeing in Scotland, jamming in Scotland, you know.
And you were saying you're hopefully going to visit again. You were already saying your girlfriend you're basically visiting with your girlfriend, visiting family.
Yeah, just visiting them family and thing, passing through, you know.
Yeah.
You can't come in a place and pass and see.
And you were already saying you probably come back again, so.
Yeah, Scotland nice, man. You have to respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we'll definitely get you back on again, and hopefully you'll be popping by again more often.
Yeah, man. Must bring back the energy again in the house, man. You know, we're not sticking with that.
It's amazing, man. I might see you more often, after not seeing you for 12 years.
Well, this is the energy what Jada's provided. Yeah, if you meet up now,
it's cool.
Someday in life again, you meet a good friend. You know what I'm saying? But just always remember, just spread the love.
Yeah.
Positive energy, positive vibes, and positive things will come alive.
And also, you're a positive guy, so I think in my mind, I knew when I met you.
Yeah.
You know, you meet people, and some people have a funny little twerk about their... Twerk? No, not twerk. That's how you dance. A funny little, twist to their character.
Yeah.
And you meet them, and it's like they're cool. They're
and
alright, but there's just this little thing that's like, why does he keep doing that? Or why does he keep saying that?
Yeah.
It annoys me.
You know?
It's little things and that. And when I met you, it was like, we just got on.
Yeah, normal. The energy.
And I'm like that in life. Yeah. If I meet someone and it's like I'm not judging folk, but it's like they've not spiked through the thing of annoyance, and then I go, that person's really sound, and that's how I judge somebody's a good
energy.
guy.
It's
energy.
energy.
I'm like, he's really cool.
Yeah, the energy you put out is the energy you get back in, because, alright, you wake up, you get life, right? Once you get life, you have to do positive things, and good things will come.
Yeah, totally, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because life is the greatest thing we ever get, and if we don't get life, we're dead.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We can't. So this is what it is. The energy you pour is the energy. Sometimes you don't know who you're gonna meet along the way, who you might help along the way.
It's really good advice for a lot of younger people.
Yeah.
Like the sort of stuff we're talking about. Like it's not like hippie stuff. It's just
real thing in life,
it's just
man.
like try and stay away from anything negative.
Yeah.
Anything that seems a bit negative, like try and take a more positive route.
Yeah, in life, you have to be a leader, you can't be a follower.
Yeah. Lead yourself. You don't
have
need
to look
lead.
into yourself and know
Yeah.
where you want and know what want you, because it are people like this. Oh, they like this and they like that. But they ever ask the things what they like and if it like them or if it love them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's real. It's real, I'm telling you, because you have to ask it, because alright, it's like love. I just ask people if them know what is love.
Mm-hmm.
And this one gonna say, oh, my
Love,
boyfriend, my
that's
girlfriend.
a mad question.
My boyfriend, my girlfriend. But I just tell them love is the world.
Yeah, because that's the thing, eh? Like, what is love?
The plants is love, the
also,
birds
like,
is love, the
and
trees
totally
is
like,
love.
what is love?
And then
you can't like put your hands on it.
No,
you know,
it's there. The breeze, the air, the oxygen. That is
keep
love.
chatting.
Yeah. So you know, if we don't get the life, the breeze, the air, the sunshine, we ain't know what is love.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
and it's this one messing we up, because we don't appreciate life. We don't appreciate the things where we have on earth.
Totally, man.
You know, so this is why we just lost from love. And first thing too, we using it powerful because it's just words from mouth. But it's 24 hours in a day. Right? You have a 9 to 5 job. You have 1 hour breakfast in the morning, 1 hour lunch, 1 hour dinner. You have 8 hours to sleep. You just work that out in your mind and tell me how much time, and love is time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is what it is.
How
How
love,
much time
love is time, and time is love.
Love, because it's how much time you could give out.
Time you give away.
Yeah.
And it's a shame. It's just the way the world is for most people. That for almost everyone. The time you give away to get through life. You actually are kind of giving away love that you could be spending
yeah, man,
with family or your kids or anything.
So this is what it is.
Doing
love
good.
Is the universe.
Doing good.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Just doing good.
Love is the world.
Yeah.
The world is lovely, you know. But it just when I hear people say, "Oh, the world bad," the world not bad, man. The world lovely, but it's just humans just don't know how to live.
Yeah.
Humans don't know how to live in it, you know. And this is where we have to sort out ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to sort out ourselves one by one, and then deal with everything else. Even the government, them have to sort out themselves too, because remember, we vote for you and for your day.
Yeah.
Remember, you was rags, then all you become riches.
Mm-hmm.
Even like the pastor and them can give blessings, come in the church and take your money, and then they drive in a Benz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Turning your children them into our next. You know what I'm saying? So it real. The only how you could believe in love, the world is love, and then you could appreciate anybody around and love them the same.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's an energy. And
you
one
still
thing,
got your drink? Cheers
me drink them, man.
Cheers to
cheers
that.
to life, man.
Cheers to life and love.
Don't know and love, man.
Love to the world.
Mm-hmm.
I think the beer's starting to hit me, man.
Yeah, man. You know, that's what is going on.
Scoutie's the last guy to worry if you're going to give him a hug. He'll just give you a big fucking hug back.
Yeah, man. It's energy, man. It's energy. That's what it does deal with, man.
Well, I don't know. I think we should maybe think about calling it quits, man.
Calling it quit, man.
We spoke about Tobago a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Spoke about you coming here, your music and stuff.
Yeah, man.
We spoke about life.
Covered
a lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah, man. Now it's to enjoy it to the fullest.
Yeah. Don't think there's anything else we really want to chat about now, is there?
No, man.
We're going to play some music though. At the end here, you're going to send me some tracks, so there should be a couple of tracks on the back of this from Scoutie.
Yeah, man.
So you can enjoy them.
Yep.
Well, we just call it quits, man.
My brother.
Let's do it, man.
Love and adios.
Right, honestly.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Big up to Scoutie.
Don't know straight.
And thanks for watching,
Love
guys.
And adios.
Peace.
And big up to the people and my fans them. You could find me on YouTube, Facebook if you want to see turtles, Instagram if you want to hear music, and me also on TikTok. You can find me anywhere, Scoutie.
Big up Tobago.
Big up Tobago and Trinidad. You don't know loving at the house, straight up Scotland, England. Anyway, there in the world we lie, man. Anyway, alright, with love and positive energy. Peace out.
Catch you soon, guys.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Peace.
Don't know. Yeah,
that'll be good, eh?
Yeah, man.
Feel like my wife, go get real high. Pass me the punching, let me sip mine. Argyle River, Black Rock side. Cassava place, so we keep on the vibes. Plymouth party till morning light. Scarborough the capital, we keep it nice. People know how to live them life. Where? Diamond in Tobago, grinding in Tobago, jamming in Tobago. In a Tobago, grinding in Tobago, jamming in Tobago, diamond in Tobago. Where? Put on my speed, don't touch on the beach. Nylon pool at the place where me meet. Face at a gal where me meet and greet. Grab one gal and me safi go speak. In a RA so she feel real sweet. Having a good time, body so sweet. Wake up a morning, link up my team. Put on your shots and head to the beach. Having a good time, never no scene. When we living in Tobago, turning in Tobago, jamming in Tobago. In a Tobago, turning in Tobago, jamming in Tobago, living in Tobago. West Indies are the place people need. Relax your mind and enjoy the breeze. Put on your lotion and feel the heat. Light up the grill, bring out the fish please.